So, how long have you been Ant-Man again?
Not long. It just sort of happened.
I wish I could fight bad guys like you.
I seem to mess it up almost every time.
Maybe you just need someone watching your back. Like a partner.
When we started formulating what the story was going to be for Ant-Man and the Wasp, we realized we're really making a sequel to two movies, to Ant-Man and also to Captain America Civil War, because we couldn't ignore what had happened to Scott Lang in Civil War, which is he took the Ant-Man suit to sort of help this Avengers infighting. And it struck me that that's Hank Pym's worst nightmare, is that Scott Lang, who he had entrusted with his Ant-Man technology, now is going to take it without asking and go fight with the Avengers. And of course, he ends up getting caught and put in this underwater prison, the Raft. So that gave us a really organic jumping off point.
Dr. Pym, I actually heard what happened to you. You opened up the quantum realm. That's when this crazy creepy ghost who like walks through walls and stuff. Stole your tech. And now she wants to take over the world or whatever. Who would have believed that in your hour of need, you would turn to us?
Not me.
Because we robbed you. Do you remember? That's us.
One of the things that I like in sequels in general is when you pick up the characters from the first movie, not at the exact point you left off in the first movie. So Hank and Hope's relationship is really different in this movie than it was in the first movie. There was a lot of conflict between the two of them in the first movie because Hank had maybe not told his daughter the truth about her mother and was being overly protective with her.
The only chance we've got is both of you.
Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
Follow my lead.
She seems more intense.
She's a fully formed hero, and she's estranged from Scott because Scott took the suit and went to help the Avengers without telling her. So I think she feels betrayed at the beginning of the movie, and it really occurs to her that maybe I don't need a partner at all. I'm doing really well as a hero on my own. Why would I need a partner? But because of this specific mission, Hank and Hope are forced to bring Scott into it because they need some information that he has.
You go low, I'll go high.
I have wings. Why would I go low?
We're gonna die. I don't want to die. We didn't die.
Hey, what'd I miss?
We were just tiny.
Paul Rudd is such a specific actor, and I really do think that he's a guy who can do anything, drama or comedy. But what he does, I think, better than anything is he really brings life to the character of Scott Lang in this movie. And I think it's important because I've always viewed Scott Lang as the everyman of the Marvel Universe. You know, Scott Lang is not a billionaire. He's not a super scientist. He's a pretty normal guy.
I was partners with Hank on a project called Goliath.
How big did you get?
My record, 21 feet. You?
65 feet.
65.
If you two are finished comparing sizes,
65.
I was thrilled when Lawrence Fishburne said yes to playing Bill Foster. I had no idea that Lawrence Fishburne was such a comic book nerd. He'll go toe-to-toe with you about any Marvel hero. He just grew up reading the comics. And I love the idea that he is a formidable presence with that amazing voice. And we needed someone like that who was going to go up against Michael Douglas as Hank Pym.
No.